Internet, hello, welcome back to episode 2 of our Road to the Show series with Jason, David, Tanks. I had a blast with the first episode, and it's now time for you guys to get involved in the action. How are we going to do that, you ask? Well, we're going to start incorporating equipment. As you guys know, I did not touch my created player. Jason David Tanks is beautiful, sweet, and raw. He's like the girl at the dance with no makeup. Naturally beautiful. However, we're going to start incorporating like goals. On this video, 20 likes, and we give him a piece of equipment. We're going to start with the lowest grade equipment, and then every time we hit like goals, we're going to keep upgrading. And then we're going to go to gold. And then we're going to go to diamond upgrades for all the equipment. Because you guys hit 20 likes on the last video, I'm going to go right ahead and start with the first upgrade. We're going to slide all the way here to the silver bats. Because we don't want to go too OP too fast. And I want something that's going to give me more contact than power. I don't want to give myself a Josh Donaldson bat. That just leads to bad luck, probably. We're going to go with the HK47 Select Birch plus 4 contact plus 2 power. Boom! Equip it. We've got ourselves a little bit of a boost. Last we left our hero, might I remember, we hit a walk-off home run. Now I'm in the clubhouse. Looks like I'm playing on the home screen of my phone. I don't even think that's an app we're playing on. But let's go back to the game. Let's dominate. Remember, we're playing this on Hall of Fame. This is not your cupcake type of Road to the Show. We're in this to maybe struggle, to progress, to have fun. The Sod Poodles, by the way, are not a good team. I am doing okay, hitting third in the Sod Poodles lineup. However, our team is mostly absolute horseshit. We're hitting 517 as a Sod Poodle legend. I'm looking forward to what happens after this game, by the way, because I think we're going to have a little discussion with a coach or something, because it's an off day. I want to start instilling some narrative and have some relationship building with my teammates and coaches. So let's see what happens. But first, we have our first at-bat, bottom of the first, 2 outs. Spencer Arrighetti. Oh, the Spaghetti Man just threw me a hanging curveball. I was not ready for that. I was so fixated on his silly, stupid name, but that's fine. Ball 1. 1-1. I still hate this field we play out. Unfortunately, I do not have the power to relocate the Sod Poodles. And that was not a great swing in terms of the pitch we swung at, but it's a base hit. Jason David Tanks is going to be on the move here. I feel a hit and run coming. Here we go. Great jump. He hit the ball. Oh my god, it's a gapper. Was the hit and run the best thing we've ever done? It was! We probably would have scored on that anyway, but now we guaranteed score. Look at this. This is why you come to see Jason David Tanks and Road to the Show. We're a playmaker. 2 outs, all on us, scored a run. And now we're leading off against Spencer Spaghetti in the bottom of the 4th. I probably could have hit that one too. I'm getting in the habit of trying to be patient, so we're taking pitches here. And then we bloop, we bloop, we bloop! Ah, line out. I hate it here. We did get a power boost for that swing, though, for some reason. I swung normally, but we'll take it. 2 away against Spencer Arrighetti. Ball 1. There's a big moment in this game. We're up 3. We could be up by more. And I smoked it directly at the first baseman, who's got a magnetized glove. So, unfortunate. We're 1 for 3, which is not good for our standards, but hey, it's a hit at least, you know? The hitting streak is alive. Arrighetti is out, and Rupin falls in. 1 out, runner on second. A single is huge. That'll be a ball. Not even close. Slide steps, couldn't even get it close to the strike zone. Listen, Natty, just throw me something I can get a handle on here. Ah, too early, and I center swung, sort of. I didn't move my PCI in enough. That's fine. 2-1 count, we're still in attack mode. If I get something in the zone, I'm hitting it. I was early, not a good swing. So, 1 for 4 today. We did advance the runner. I got a little clutch boosty boost. And the Sod Poodles are victorious. Holy Christ. Going back to the clubhouse now to see what my team wants of me. I know we have to simulate a day, I believe, and then someone's going to talk to us. Here he comes, Tim Matsui, the bench coach. When time allows, Jason David, many players will work to improve themselves in the training facility or on the practice field. What type of work? I'm inquisitive. What can I say? Hitting the weights, conditioning, skill drills, situational reps, whatever you think you need to progress towards your goals. We're just going to hit continue. Jason David has no retorts. Why? Because SDS did not program any more dialogue into this mode. I would like to improve myself in the field. Where does one do that? Is it practice field? Reaction. Ooh, reaction improvement. That's nice. Good first step drill. Starts with watching the flight of the pitch as it approaches the batter. Okay, let's try that. Do I get to participate in this? Or do I just watch this awful cutscene with no sound? What happens here? Oh, Great. SDS, thanks for making Road to the Show so immersive. Moving on to our next game against the Northwest Arkansas Slytherins. I don't know. First offering here. It's very bright. Ball 1. I do not appreciate the brightness level here. On a 1-0 count, this guy's got a good ERA. I just noticed in the pause menu. Hopefully I can hit him. Ball 2. 2-0. That's a great take. We got a 4-seamer, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seam, and nothing is particularly hard. So we got to sit back just a tick. 3-0. Do I unleash the beast here on 3-0? With 2 outs, I feel like I'm going to do it. We don't have any faith in our friend hitting behind us, Ali Sanchez. And I shouldn't have done that. Because I'm very early on everything today, it seems. I told myself to sit back, and my PCI is in the North Pole. 2-out magic, a little gapper should score a run here. He slide-stepped me. Oh, I'm early again. Sit back. I'm on Hall of Fame, but I guess 90 miles an hour is slow no matter how you squeeze it. So your boy's got to sit back just a little longer. Say what you want, but Jason David's got the eye of the tiger. He gets a little too horny. That's why he swings so fast. But, you know, all 18-year-old kids are horny.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're cranking this pitch. Ah, that was a borderline pitch. Not borderline, but borderline visually out of the hand. 2-2. We got to fight now. Full count. The runner's going to be on the move with 2 outs. That means a decently placed single in the gap would even probably score the run. He's got 88 speed. But we'll take a walk. You know what? I'm not going to extend. I'm not going to reach out the plate. I'm all about the team. Productive at-bat. You guys got to know something about Jason David Tanks, okay? We're going to tell a little story. As you guys learned in the last episode, ball 1, Jason David Tanks was adopted. Adopted by a sweet elderly family. They were trying to have kids forever. They kind of got discouraged. And then all of a sudden they were like, you know what? We're 50. Not elderly, but older than typical child having parent age. And they were like, you know what, we're going to adopt a kid. So they adopted Jason David Tanks. They were older, never had to spend money on children while they were young, so they saved, had a nice 401k. There's a perfect single up the middle. And so they let Jason David Tanks go to all the baseball camps and clinics in the world. Great parents. They're in the stands right now. You can't see them, but they're here. Oh, the manager wants me to steal. And as you can see, those parents, all their money that they paid, it really paid off. Because we are just on the precipice of having the best career you've ever seen. I was thrown out. Why did you want me to steal? I have no speed. Seems all the money in the world cannot buy speed, but we did get a good jump, and it doesn't look like we got negative points for getting thrown out. Strike 1. Who's the pitcher here? Jonah DePoto. Interesting. Runner on third. We're down 3, though, so that's not a huge deal, but it would be nice to get him home with 2 outs. I am a piece of trash. Fastball, cock shot, completely below it. I'm ready. Andrew Salfrank is the pitcher. He's got 2 first names in his last name. We charge. Do we have the arm strength? I hope so. Got him! What a play! That was huge. So I went 1 for 3 with a walk. 2 good at-bats. I completely missed the fastball cock shot that could have flipped the tides of this game. On to the next one. Oh, lefty against Asa Lacey. That's a real pitcher we've heard of before. He had a Future Stars card a while ago. I don't recall ever doing lefty with Jason David Tanks. Wow, he's got a little bit more zip on that fastball. 94 is not incredibly hard, but it's harder than what we've seen. So we're going to have to time him up. Maybe he'll actually work with my bat timing right now. Oh, I crushed it. 52 power left, though. I mean, I don't know what more you want from me on a swing. I don't know. It's a sac fly, so that's cool, but, like, I hit the piss out of it. Coach has given me a challenge. We're leading off the 4th inning. We can hit a double or better. We can only swing at pitches inside the strike zone, or we can draw a walk. I'm going to only swing at pitches inside the strike zone. I feel like that's a pretty safe one to do. With the way I've been swinging the stick today, I don't know if I'm hitting a double. So let's only swing at pitches inside the zone. Ball 1. Almost swung at that. It was a ball. So there we go. Ball 1. I'm basically looking for a cock shot to swing at just to make sure I succeed. Ball 2, I'm incredible. I bet they programmed the pitcher to throw balls this time so I don't swing at them. On 3-0, we're going to give the big old stop sign, the red light. Jason David Tanks is disciplined. He's not swinging. It's a good pitch. 3-1, though, we attack. If I get something in my zone, like right about here, I'm going for it. I got it. It's going to be a lazy line out. God, golly. That's like center PCI, kind of. I achieved the mission, but I didn't do anything productive. We're down 1, 6th inning. Runner on first, 1 out. This is pitch number 69, so that means we have to swing at it. No, we don't. We only have 1 godforsaken hit in this game and 1 run. So let's do something here. 3-0. Listen, For all the good things I hear about Asa Lacy as a prospect, homie does not throw the ball in the strike zone. So I'm going to take again. There's no reason for me to swing. Ball 4. Good at bat. Unfortunately, our hitting streak is now on the line with theoretically one more at bat. So I am going to be swinging the stick most likely. This is where future big leaguers are born. It is the top of the 8th inning. There is nobody out. There is a runner on second. We are down 1. Jacob Wallace is pitching. He throws nothing. We're going to get a hit here. We're going to drive in the tying run. It's a bloopy. Let it land. He caught that? All right, bad swing. Horrible swing. Awful swing. However, thought I was going to get a bloopy poop. Do I get a 9th inning at bat? No. The hitting streak ends at 9 games. The first bit of turmoil we faced. When there are roadblocks, we have to find our way over or through those roadblocks. Right now, the adversity has pushed us to a screeching halt. We did, however, continue our on-base streak, if that means anything. We walked again. Let's do something here. Sinker, slider, changeup, slurve. Lots of junk. And I swung at a first pitch changeup, and it was a ground out. Jason David Tanks is... I didn't want to talk about it, all right? I didn't want to bring it up. It's his business. Jason David Tanks' girlfriend just broke up with him. She doesn't appreciate life on the road. She doesn't want to be a baseball girlfriend. Life in the minors is tough. So she dumped him. It's unfortunate, but that just means this man is single and ready to mingle, but he can't mingle until he starts driving the ball a little bit. He's got to attract the females. So maybe this at-bat is when we start that. Look at that. Look at that. We roped one. Will it be 2? Probably not. I'm going to push it. This is probably a stupid base running decision. Oh my God, I'm slow. Oh, we got it. And the ribby. Jason David Tanks' cell phone's blowing up in his locker. He doesn't even know what's about to hit him when he gets back to his locker. We promptly gave up the lead. 2-out magic, first and second. Let's see Jason David Tanks attract more ladies to him. 1-0. I'm first on the Sod Poodles with 7 doubles. The women should be flocking to me. 2-0. One of Jason David's teammates before the game, Kevin Goldengrams, you know him, you've heard of him, was actually trying to help JDT create a Tinder profile before this game. Tanks wasn't really too into it. He's kind of more reserved. You wouldn't think so. He's a little arrogant. He's confident, but he's a little shy around folks. So he didn't want to do that just yet. But hopefully this game kind of turns him around, gives him some confidence that he needs. Pitch number 69. Pitch number 69. Can we beat it out? Wow, Jason David Tanks does not have speed. He has the opposite of speed. We need to work on that big time. Walter Pennington. We're getting a lot of lefties lately. Can we stop throwing lefties against JDT? I mean, my PCI is just nowhere. JDT struggling today. User error entirely. There are a couple swings I barreled up that didn't go nowhere, but I'm lost in the sauce today. Oh, sweet golly gosh. It's 2-2. Runners on the corners. 2 outs against Will Klein. Throws a little bit hard. We're going to get the hit to take the lead. Oh, we're on it. JDT, this is your moment. There's ladies in the stands with signs like, we know you're single, your girlfriend sucks. So they're ready for you. And I'm still a bag of shit. Jason David Tanks needs to go on a wellness retreat. He needs to clear his mind. It's just not there. We are the Manfred runner. What's gonna happen here? Ali, do not strike out, buddy. He didn't strike out. We ran on contact. We're gonna get to third easily. We can score the go-ahead run here. JDT did not earn his way onto the bases. However, scoring the go-ahead run would be nice and make him feel good. Now, are we running on contact on the ground? I don't think so. But we might have to force it. I think we have to try. No, he ran! JDT's got his head in the clouds. He's thinking about Kimberly. His manager's about to chew him a new one. But he ran before the ball was caught. So now, we're still stuck at third. Sergio Alcantara, be a hero. 0-2 count, first and third, 2 away. I want to score the go-ahead run. That was pieced. Line out. Oh, sweet goodness. This game has it all. Top 12, runner on second, 1 away, and now we have a mission. We can drive the run in, we can hit a double or better, or we can only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. I say we do that one. If we're going to drive in a run anyway, we might as well swing at good pitches. Let's effing make our mark on this game. 1 for 5, an abysmal showing at the plate. But Beckway is about to get bent over. Or, oh my goodness, is that an error or a base hit? He done goofed. That idiot Bill Buckner. Give me a hit, please. I think they did. They said it's an RBI. That's got to be a hit. We checked the box score, and it's a single. Huge for our confidence. Now we're on the bases. Let's make something happen. Full count. I'm going to run. I don't think he's striking out. Oh, now we got to go back. Go back. Jason David Tanks needs a win. We did it. Jason David Tanks emerged from the doldrums of his mind. He's had a rough day. That's why his parents are here trying to console him. But he did it. And just wait until he gets back into that clubhouse and see how many notifications he's got on his phone from chicks sliding into his DMs on Instagram. Another lefty on the gosh dang bump. Our batting average is down to 432. JDT, pick it up, my friend. First pitch, change up. We don't swing at those today. We're feeling good. Just another little story. While we're in the business of sharing Jason David Tank's personal life, he didn't get home until pretty late last night. Or you could say this morning. He went out to the club with the homies, celebrating the win. It was a club in Northwest Arkansas, so I don't know how interesting it actually was. But there were some females there, trying to get all up on that. Let's just say he had fun. So, slightly hungover, even for this early evening start, it is a 2-0 count, and he feels okay. Jason David Tanks is seeing the ball well. As he laces that one, late jump by the center fielder, and it's a single. We love to see that. A 1-for-1 start after some heroics the night before and a little bit of fun extracurriculars. Great start. I love a challenge. It's time for a challenge from the coach. Base is empty. We're up 2-0. Hit a home run. Power swing for a hit. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. You know what? Let's power swing for a hit. Let's do something a little nasty. Ball one. Ooh, buzz the tower, Mr. Sir. Who's pitching again? What the hell's this idiot's name? Drew Parrish buzzing the tower. Jason David Tanks with a shot, and it's opposite field pop with the power swing. I mean, holy goodness. Whichever lady sat on his lap last night and bought him drinks did wonders, because we are back. I'm being told the woman's name, by the way, is Molly Sue. We're not quite sure if there will be date number 2. He's not in Northwest Arkansas for long. It might just be for some fun, but Molly Sue, who's sitting right behind home plate, great job. Never mind. Molly Sue blew him a kiss that at-bat, distracted him, and we popped out to third. But either way, still good. Runner on second, 1 out, top 6. Drive or run. Let's do it. Let's get him home. Ball 1. We don't swing at that. That's a line drive, and it's caught by the shortstop. Good contact boost. We appreciate that, but it was a dog shit swing. Another challenge. It's 8-5. First and second, nobody out. Coach wants me to drive in a run. Or only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run, or drive in all the runners. We're going to just drive in a run here. We're going to stay within ourselves, not try to do too much. Drive in a runner. My guy stole. Why was he distracted me by stealing. Bad swing. Bad swing. Why are we stealing third there, Mr. Person on second base? The hell is that? The Sod Poodles are at least victorious. Jason David Tank's power swing homer. Things are going well for the young buck. It's a new day. It's time to lay the hammer down yet again. We're hitting 429. We're hitting less than 429. Is that a double play? I'm so slow. JDT is very much struggling in this video, just very inconsistent. And that's not what you want to see from a future big leaguer. You want to see consistency. You want to see 2-3 hits a game, at least a couple barrels a game. The eye has remained very strong, but the swings have not. That's a little opposite field, a little backside double maybe. Is that going to stay fair? Looks like it does. Hey, well, was it ugly? Sure. Was it your best swing? No. But JDT has a double with 1 out. AJ Vukovic hitting fourth. That's a name I haven't heard yet on the Sod Poodles. AJ Vukovic sucks. Still down 1. JDT. Let's instant offense this bitch. I'm under it again. Oh my, why? Why is JDT under everything today? Something about his swing has he's got too much Joey Gallo in it. We got to get a little less Joey Gallo, a little more Luis Arias. I need some line drives, some spray and pray. Tied at 1, 2 outs. Let's do the damn thing. We're going to hit a single or better. I have complete faith in JDT against Jonathan Heasley, who throws nothing of substance. That was a perfect smoke-a-rooskied out that I feel like JDT should not get a failure on that. But he did. In extras. It's time to just drive in a damn run. We're only going to swing at strikes, and JDT's driving in this godforsaken run. Jonathan Heasley, I was robbed. I was burgled last at-bat against him. This is going to be better. There's our single for a run. We hit it like absolute cat piss. But JDT gives the Sod Poodles the lead in the 10th. Another extra inning RBI in this video for JDT. JDT drives in the winning run. We're still hitting poorly. The PCIs are nowhere to be found. But JDT is doing his best to at least remain viable to the team in the heart of the order. No conversations in this off day because this game mode is awful. So we're going to go to the training facility. I need to get faster. Where does one get faster? I guess, you know what? Reaction and durability could still use a boost. Let's do that. In this training session, your goal is to do the most reps you can before time runs out. Quickly press the buttons shown in order. This is an interactive minigame. Fun. A gold! A gold! I'm the most athletic freak you've ever seen! The most athletic freak JDT is! I didn't do it fast enough there. But JDT gets a gold badge in his little plyometric workout. Look at him go. +3. Look at the boosts. Dare I say that was fun. Alright, Kumar Rocker ain't got shit on Jason David Tanks. Runner on first, 1 away. We're cooking here. That was a horrible pitch to swing at. I said I was swinging it well. Can we beat out this double play? Holy Jeebus, Jason David Tanks needs the speed. This is why I wanted to work on it on the off day. Okay, this bright nonsense is gone. But the batter's eye here is not great. Especially when righties release it in that building. JDT is having a vision problem. Does he need glasses? Only time will tell. It's a 2-0 count for our hero, Jason David Tanks. He misses Molly Sue, but she's okay in Northwest Arkansas. 3-0 count. He's thinking about her right now. And on this 3-0 swing, he's going to absolutely hammer one for Molly Sue. Okay. Fouled off strike. On 3-1, it's an opposite field dinky doodle. Dare we stretch to 2? I think we have the ability to. And that is a 2-out double for our hero, number 1, Jason David Tanks. Down 2 all of a sudden. Frisco is making some moves. It is 4-2, runner on third, 2 away, bottom 5. This is our moment. Ball 1. Put your hip into that, sir. Well, that ball was absolutely pissed on. Right at the center fielder. Nothing you could do there. Bases loaded. Bottom 7, down 2, nobody out. Somehow this was not a mission. The pitcher throws 99. We're sitting heat. Ball 1. And that was a double play ball. It did theoretically get a run home, but my God, that was the worst at-bat anyone's ever had. Jason David Tanks, with a chance to tie it in the bottom of the 9th. He was the reason it was not tied sooner, but with 2 outs, first and second, he can make something happen. The goal here, only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. Against Chase Lee, who throws soft as baby shit. Oh, but he is also the side army guy. I remember him. It's a full count. The runners will be on the move. That means a double in the gap will surely win it. That ball's laced. That's going to be a walk-off double if he gets on his jolly high horse. Tying RBI. Winning RBI. Technically, we failed the challenge because I swung at a ball outside the zone. And even though it's a walk-off 2-run double, I'm going to lose points. Road to the show's great. The SDS statisticians would have rather I walk there to load the bases than hit a game-winning 2-run double. So, whatever. We'll take the victory. That's more important. Fresh off a historic game, a legendary game, a moment he'll never forget. Runner goes. He's on the move. Jason David Tanks lets him run. Is it a steal? No, it's not. Now there's nobody on base for JDT. That's a base hit up the middle. Shouldn't have stolen, you idiot. It's a steal situation. Oh, boy, I am not confident. Jason David, get a good jump, buddy. Horrible jump. Fastball down the middle. Good throw. Yeah, the catcher just threw out 2 runners this inning because we're stealing with nobody who's fast. Stop telling JDT to run. Look at that. He was hosed from the start. Let's see if this idiot runs again while I'm at the plate. He's almost got picked off. JDT had a pretty good night last night. Had a nice steak dinner, slept real well, popped a melatonin while he was watching a Disney movie before he went to sleep. And it looks like it's paid off. The good night's sleep has got him swinging a hot stick. It didn't help him run any better, but it did help him. Oh my God, that runner's trying to go home. What's going to happen here? Jason David Tanks has driven in a run. It's a go-ahead RBI. Melatonin cures. I'm not a doctor, so that's not necessarily a fact. The game is now tied in the bottom of the 6th. Alex Spees is in. He's got a funny old name. He throws hard. 99, Cheddar. Ball 1. That ball was fast. Jason David Tanks leads the Sod Poodles with 27 hits. Let's make it 28. I mean, stroking the ball. That steak and melatonin combo, a little bit of garlic mash on the side, that must have did wonders. Ball 1. This fella does not throw anything really substantive here. A splitter is what we have to look out for. Oh, wear it, sir. 2-0. Jason David Tanks almost got hit in the wiener tip. 3-0. I say JDT unleashes the hog here. Let's let him swing free. He got his pitch. It's another peepee. A perfect single to right. He's a peepee machine.
What did he say?
Thank goodness the Sod Poodles pulled out the win there. I don't know how many more times they can tell me to run, and I get thrown out. By the way, it wasn't a double. It says I had 4 singles. I thought I had a run-scoring double. I guess not. I guess I advanced on the throw. I don't know if I agree there. JDT now has a 5-game hitting streak and his first ever 4-hit game in AA. It is brighter than anything we've ever seen. JDT is squinting to try to find the ball. That's why he didn't swing at that. What a dot. What a swing. 5 for our last 5. Jason David Tanks is starting to feel some type of way. 2-out situation. This is where he thrives. And that is why. Another perfect. Just spraying the ball across the yard. We're holding it first. Runners on the corners for the Sod Poodles with 2 away. Woof, woof. We did not score in that situation, and now we're down 1. 1-0. JDT making a play at third. Where's the ball? We're going to camp Aruski right under it right here. Look at us on the outfield grass. Beautiful. Now it's 3-0. Not good. Not good at all. Now he's horny. Again, batting average back up to 477. We're on a hot streak. Ah, bad swing there. It says solid contact. I'd like to respectfully disagree. Yerry Rodriguez still pitching in the bottom of the 9th. Can we make his life a little miserable here? No, we can't. We swung at a horrible pitch. And, that's basically going to be a complete game shutout for Mr. Yerry Rodriguez. Promote him to the show. Oh my goodness, a 2-out rally ties it to the top of the 10th. Then we can walk it off. Oh my goodness. Give Jason David Tanks the 10th inning at-bat to win the game. Give it to him. He's gonna get it. Runner on second, nobody out, a single wins it. Why Lucas Jacobson is not walking this hitter to set up a double play, I don't know. We swung like a stupid poop. Let it die. Unclutch. The Sod Poodles. The Sod Poodles show some resolve. They were down 3-0 with 2 outs in the 9th, yet they won this game. Down 1-0 in the first already. JDT would like to turn the page on that last disaster of an at-bat. Ball 1. Good eyes. Good peepers. Had a nice little FaceTime conversation last night with Molly Sue. She reassured him that last night's comeback, even though he didn't necessarily contribute to most of it, he still had a good game. So that made him feel good. And now he leads off that first game, renewed and refreshed with confidence, with a double. Is Molly Sue the long-term answer for Jason David Tanks? He's not sure yet. They're not putting labels on anything. Regardless, she's helping him out. A chance to tie the score. A single will get the job done. A double should give the Sod Poodles a lead. And it's the king of double plays. Jason David Tanks only hits into double plays in clutch situations these days. He has another chance against Robert Duggar. Runner on first, nobody out. Bottom 6. Running out of real estate here to make a comeback. He throws the same pitch that he got the double play on. We wisely lay off. Jason David Tanks learns from his mistakes. He adapts. Athletes adjust. A ball to drive. A ball to slap into right field for a single. First and second, nobody out. Jason David Tanks does his job, keeps things moving. He's excited. The Amarillo Sod Poodles have taken a 5-3 lead. These Sod Poodles are turning it around. They're showing resilience in these last few weeks. It is the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, a 2-run lead. Little late on that fastball. Only 92, though. He will adjust out the hand. Daniel Robert, who I believe is the pitcher who led up the walk-off 2-run double earlier. That's a smoked ball. Get in the gap. Get in the gap. We're going to hold. Jason David Tanks wisely stays there. The throw goes into a cutoff man. Why he's running, I don't know. He is out. That was the dumbest bit of base running I've ever seen. Sod Poodles win. Sod Poodles win. It's a hazy day here at Shithead McGillicuddy Field, a.k.a. Wagon Man Stadium. Jason David Tanks hitting a crisp 472. He's hitting a lot better than that now. Will that have the depth? It will not. It's going to one-hop the fence. A nice, easy 2-out giant PP double. Good things for JDT. Already down 1. These Sod Poodles don't care. They love being down early in the game. They prefer it. They love the comeback wins. It's the thrill. That ball's crushed. Over the head. Nope. Wow. That ball, thought it was crushed, completely died. JDT needs to work on his oppo pop. He's got to hit the weights. Now down 3. Things are going poorly for the Sod Poodles. Oh, way early on a slider down the middle. Crushed it, but just couldn't sit back. 95 on the exit velo. Another slider. A take. Oh my goodness, slap it. Slap it like your sister. Well, your sister's mean. Don't slap your sisters, boys and girls. There we go, runner on first. Down 3, bottom 8. Things are going from bad to worse. Chase Lee, the side army boy. Ball 1, ball 2. You know what? On 2-0, down 3 runs, bottom 8. It's time to whip out the power swing. Jason David Tanks is feeling confident. He whipped it out. The first baseman put his titties on it. He didn't really even field it cleanly. That ball was strucketh hard. Unfortunately, no launch angle. Jason David Tanks has been gifted a gift from the baseball gods. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom 9, down a run. Let's drive in the winning run. Let's do it. Jason David Tanks is confident. Nick Starr is on the mound. He throws shit. Ball 1. A first pitch fastball is low and in. A single wins the game. Probably. 2-0. Pitcher's got nowhere to go. Do we just attack here? Jason David Tanks is thinking about it. JDT! That is a walk-off grand slam for your boy! JDT's got a wiener at least this big! A walk-off granny! Look at the manager of the other team, he's pissed. He's like, why'd we throw him a cock shot? I don't know! A walk-off grand salami! Watch it again! Boom! A remarkable turnaround for the Sod Poodles, who are now 12-8. It was not long ago that they were under 500 early in the season. Now they face their old friend Kumar Rocker. It seems as if the Sod Poodles only face the same 2 teams. He's feeling frisky after that walk-off grand slam. Molly Sue gave him a little special phone call, if you know what I mean. And that's a weak fly ball to left field. That's okay. Little hungover from last night. The bases are loaded. Is a grand slam in the cards for the second day in a row. It is hazy outside. Will the ball even travel? The answer is it won't travel because it's a ground ball piss rod to the right side. It's going to be a 2 RBI single for JDT. 3-0 lead for the Sod Poodles. They're red hot. Runner on second, nobody out. If we get a grounder, do we go to second? Do we go to first? It's a popper. Where is it? I can't find it. We've backtracked nicely. We check him at second. We stare at him. Are you going? No, you will stay right where you are. Chase him down. Kumar Rocker is struggling here through 3 and a little bit. Strike 1. Now on pitch number 69, you know what's about to happen. We are swinging the lumber. Jason David Tanks loves that number. It's a drive! Deep center field on pitch number 69. It's out of here! A pimp job number 69th pitch for Jason David Tanks. Kumar can't believe it. Oh, round the horn! Round it! A 5-1 lead, Seth Clark, a no-name. He's a lifer in Double-A. He's on the mound. He plunked me in the tushy. Retaliation! Okay, a full count. Up 4, I'm gonna run and hope AJ Vukovic doesn't strike out. It's a slide step. Oh, a little backside single! I shouldn't have gone to third. That was smart to hold. Up again in the bottom of the 7th. This inning started with me getting hit in the butthole. Bases are loaded again. Stop loading the bases for Jason David Tanks. Another piss rod. Don't be caught. Is it a 2-run single with the bases loaded? Another one for Jason David Tanks. I don't know what he's been drinking, what flavor Gatorade. Perhaps it's the new protein Gatorade. I don't know. He likes his health. It's working. The Sod Poodles win again. And that is going to do it, actually, for this video. Let's go back to the clubhouse here. What a game. What a showing for Jason David Tanks. RBIs aplenty. A good video. JDT overcame adversity. He found a new lover, perhaps. Jason David Tanks is now a 60 overall. Molly Sue, perhaps she's his future. Will his parents approve of her? Find out next time in Road to the Show. Jason David Tanks.